Germany is renowned today for its remarkable engineering prowess as much as for its large servings of beer, sausages, and complex history. Recently, Germany has risen to become the third largest economy globally, trailing only behind China and the USA, surpassing Japan, which has experienced stagnant growth. It unmistakably stands as the most influential economy within the European Union, largely due to its capacity to manufacture high-end goods of exceptional quality. While the automotive sector is often associated with Germany, it actually constitutes a relatively small fraction of the nation's total manufacturing output and export volume. Germany's reputation extends across a diverse array of engineered products, ranging from aircraft and medical devices to centrifuges utilized in nuclear energy. Essentially, if there's a sophisticated product needed, chances are there's a German factory producing it, or there was one. However, a host of internal and external challenges have placed significant strain on German industry, leading many economists and observers to predict the potential demise of its industrial dominance, marking a significant shift in national, regional, and global trade dynamics. Despite the dire predictions, the repercussions might not be as severe as anticipated for the world's third-largest economy, prompting an exploration of the reasons behind the forecasted decline, the timing of this phenomenon, and why it could actually benefit Germany. As workers strike across much of Europe due to the effects of inflation diminishing their salaries, sympathy for their plight arises naturally. To mitigate the erosion of currency value, stashing money under a pillow isn't advisable. In partnership with the investing platform Trading 212, there's an opportunity to invest funds where they can grow instead of succumbing to inflation. Even holding euros in a Trading 212 account yields 4.2% interest, which proves advantageous, especially for those receiving payments in euros but residing in Australia. Trading 212 offers multi-currency accounts with competitive exchange rates and minimal exchange fees, facilitating convenient currency management. By diversifying investments across various companies using Trading 212's PIEs feature, investors can optimize their portfolios without necessitating constant monitoring, making investment accessible to all. By signing up with Trading 212 using the code EE and making a deposit, individuals can receive a random fractional share worth up to 100 euros, offering a seamless entry into the world of investing. The globalization trend has ushered in an era of increased international cooperation in trade, emphasizing each country's specialization. China, with its vast industrially capable population, favorable trade positioning, and conducive political environment, has emerged as a global hub for low-cost manufacturing. Similarly, Singapore, despite its limited landmass and population, leverages its strategic geopolitical location to excel in business and serve as a prominent trade and refueling center. These circumstances illustrate the concept of comparative advantage, wherein countries focus on activities where they excel most. China dominates basic manufacturing, while Singapore specializes in financial services, fostering a symbiotic global economic relationship. However, challenges arise in the absence of robust global regulatory mechanisms to mediate disputes, highlighting the delicate balance between global trade prominence and vulnerability. Germany stands out due to its highly skilled workforce, particularly in engineering and manufacturing, combined with favorable geographic positioning and historically cheap energy access. This combination conferred a formidable comparative advantage in producing high-quality industrial goods. While conventional wisdom suggests lower labor costs as a prerequisite for manufacturing competitiveness, Germany defies this logic, relying on advanced machinery and skilled labor to maintain efficiency. German manufacturers prioritize precision and reputation, exemplified by companies like Siemens, known for producing complex and high-value industrial machinery. Energy costs, particularly for highly mechanized industries, constitute a significant input expense for German manufacturers, and recent energy crises have exacerbated cost pressures. Additionally, Germany's aging workforce and challenges in attracting skilled migrants from lower standard of living countries further strain its industrial sector. In conclusion, Germany's industrial decline reflects a culmination of factors, including energy cost fluctuations, an aging workforce, and challenges in attracting skilled migrants. Despite the imminent challenges, Germany's renowned engineering expertise and reputation for quality craftsmanship remain cornerstones of its manufacturing prowess. The future trajectory of German industry will depend on its ability to adapt to evolving economic landscapes and leverage its core strengths to maintain competitiveness in an increasingly globalized world. Like Australia, Canada, the UK, and especially the USA, Germany is renowned today for its exceptional engineering prowess, alongside its association with big jugs of beer, sausages, and a checkered history. In recent times, Germany has ascended to become the third largest economy globally, trailing only behind China and the USA after surpassing a stagnating Japan. Undoubtedly, it holds the most commanding and influential position within the European Union's economic landscape. A significant driver of this economic ascendancy has been Germany's remarkable capacity to manufacture exceedingly high-quality goods. While the automotive sector is prominent, it surprisingly constitutes only a fraction of the nation's total manufacturing output and an even smaller portion of its exports. Germany undeniably lives up to its reputation as a global leader in various engineered goods, spanning from aircraft and medical devices to centrifuges utilized in nuclear energy. Essentially, if there's a demand for precision manufacturing, there's likely a German facility producing it, or there was. However, an extensive array of internal and external challenges has exerted substantial pressure on German industry to the extent that many economists and analysts forecast the potential erosion of its industrial dominance. Such a scenario would mark a significant shift in national, regional, and global trade dynamics. Yet, even if this forecast materializes, it may not spell as dire a fate for the world's third-largest economy. To unravel the implications, it's imperative to address several pivotal questions. Why are economists foreseeing the decline of Germany's industrial preeminence? Why is this phenomenon occurring now? And ultimately, how could this purported decline prove advantageous for Germany? Amid widespread worker strikes across much of Europe, empathy naturally extends to their plight, given that inflation effectively erodes their wages. To shield against the guaranteed depreciation of currency value, hoarding cash under the pillow isn't advisable. In collaboration with the trading platform Trading 212, we assist in channeling funds into avenues where they can appreciate rather than succumb to inflation. Even maintaining euros in a Trading 212 account yields 4.2% interest, a boon for someone like myself, receiving payment in euros while residing in Australia. I appreciate Trading 212's multi-currency accounts and competitive exchange rates akin to those banks offer each other, coupled with a nominal exchange fee, making it a preferred option during unfavorable currency exchange rates to Australian dollars. Trading 212's investment pies facilitate diversified investment across multiple companies, allowing users to emulate the strategies of successful investors or customize their portfolio. You needn't be a high-risk trader to leverage these remarkable tools. Register with Trading 212 using code EE, deposit funds, and receive a random fractional share worth up to 100 euros. The link's in the description, or utilize code EE to commence investing today. With globalization fostering increased cross-border trade in goods and services, nations gravitate towards specializing in areas of comparative advantage. China, leveraging its vast industrially adept population and favorable trade positioning, has emerged as a hub for low-cost manufacturing. Singapore, despite its modest landmass and population, capitalizes on robust governance and strategic location, evolving into a competitive business and transit hub. Such economic dynamics epitomize comparative advantage. Despite Singapore's endeavors, it lacks the scale and workforce to match China's industrial prowess, just as businesses remain cautious about China's political risks. Consequently, China excels in basic manufacturing, while Singapore thrives in financial services. Specialization drives prosperity, evident in both individual and national economies. However, at a macroeconomic scale, challenges emerge. While domestic economies can adjudicate disputes internally, global trade lacks similar mechanisms. Germany faces this predicament given its unique strengths. Boasting a skilled workforce, strategic geography, and historically affordable energy, Germany has wielded a comparative advantage in producing premium industrial goods. Traditionally, lowering labor costs fosters manufacturing competitiveness. Yet, Germany's high-wage structure contradicts conventional wisdom. German industries leverage advanced machinery and skilled labor, with labor costs often outweighed by productivity gains. This contrasts with China's labor-intensive, cost-driven manufacturing. However, Germany's industrial decline predates energy crises and demographic shifts. An aging workforce, coupled with generous retirement schemes, exacerbates labor shortages with over 750,000 vacancies across key industries. Moreover, China's rapid industrialization narrows the gap with German manufacturing prowess. Today, China competes across automotive, battery, and aircraft sectors, challenging Germany's global dominance. Yet, German quality remains unparalleled, underpinning its premium pricing strategy. Leveraging its esteemed reputation, Germany can capitalize on global demand without bearing production costs domestically. Transitioning away from manufacturing aligns with Germany's economic evolution. Compared to peers, Germany's industrial workforce dwarfs counterparts, necessitating productivity enhancements. As advanced economies pivot toward services, Germany must navigate workforce transitions. Offshoring may imperil Germany's egalitarian labor model, inciting social unrest. Additionally, service-oriented roles demand distinct skill sets, with no guarantee of improved job prospects for Germans. Consequently, while service roles in rich economies, displaced workers face uncertain prospects. Moreover, Germany's global reputation hinges on maintaining quality standards abroad. Failure risks consumer disillusionment, eroding brand equity. In essence, Germany confronts a pivotal juncture. While this discourse centers on industrial decline, broader economic nuances demand attention. Worker protests against energy policies epitomize shifting economic paradigms. Harmonious labor relations hinge on domestic manufacturing, with offshoring challenging Germany's egalitarian ethos. Even from a macroeconomic lens, transitioning from manufacturing presents risks. While services promise prosperity, displaced workers face precarious futures. Germany's trajectory underscores complex economic realities, warranting nuanced solutions. Thanks for watching, mate. Bye.